Hi everyone, my name is Melissa and I am an iOS developer. I want to welcome you to the first video of iCoding Hills. So I'm going to be talking about different topics, iOS related, but today I'm going to be talking about accessibility. So what is accessibility? So you've probably seen accessibility everywhere. So accessibility in parks, mall, government office, office buildings, train stations. So every time that you see elevators, wheelchair ramps, braille signs, assistive technology for hearing, all those are different forms of accessibility. And it's important so people and everyone can use the different services. But what is accessibility for apps? Accessibility is the word used to describe whether a product can be used by people with any type of ability or disabilities. So this is accessibility. And accessibility for apps means making our apps accessible so everyone can use it regardless of their ability and they can explore the full features of the app. So this is basically what accessibility is. And why is it important to provide accessibility for our apps? So according to the World Health Organization, I forgot the name, there are 1 billion people in the world. That is 1 in 7 people that live with some form of disability. So basically, it's a lot of people. And this is a report from 2011. So 8 years later, I wonder what the number is now. Also, according to the World Health Organization, the number of people with disability is growing due to factors associated with age and health conditions. And at some point, everyone is going to experience any type of disability, whether it's temporary or permanent. So for instance, let's say you're running in the park and you broke your arm, then you're not going to be able to use your arm for a couple of months, right? So this is an example of a temporary disability. It's also important to provide accessibility for our apps because it's the law. There is a federal civil rights law called ADA or the American with Disabilities Act. So basically, this law is to prohibit any type of discrimination to people with disabilities in all areas of public life. So this includes websites and apps. And now, right to the point, how can we make our apps accessible? So lucky for us, Apple has provided APIs and features to make our apps accessible. So these features are divided into 4 categories: cognitive, motor, vision, and hearing. And if you don't know how to get these features or how to enable these features, I'm going to show you a short demo on how to do it.
Go to Settings, find General, then click on Accessibility. In here, you'll see the different features for accessibility: vision, motor, hearing, and learning. So you just basically have to turn on the one that you want to enable. But it's just easier to do it in the accessibility shortcuts. So here you enable your favorite features, the ones that you use the most. And that's how you enable accessibility.
So as you've seen, some of these features are voiceover, switch control, and assistive touch. And these are very useful for people with any type of disability. VoiceOver is one of these features, and I want to show you a demo on how an app behaves with VoiceOver on. Okay, so here is the demo for VoiceOver. So I'm going to use the App Store app for this demo. So the way you turn VoiceOver on, so first of all, I added VoiceOver to my accessibility shortcuts. So you turn VoiceOver by clicking on this button, the sleep button, 3 times. But if you have a previous version of the iPhone and you get the home button, then you click the home button 3 times. And that's how you activate VoiceOver. So let's get to it. Okay, so 2, 3.
VoiceOver on. App Store. Apps. Heading. Portrait.
So first of all, it's telling me this is the apps. Then if you swipe right, Then you get to the next element.
Just for fun. Yahoo Play. Pop news and trivia. Bite-sized shows and trivia. Button.
Then you see it's telling you it's a button because you can click on it. So if you click on it,
Back button.
it will send you to the app. Then I click back,
Apps. Heading.
and then I'm gonna go back to
Just for fun.
the one that I was
Yahoo
before.
Play. Pop news and trivia.
The next,
Update. Today Show.
it reads everything that is in the
And celebs. Button.
collection view.
For kids. Doctor. Panda Town. Great on Apple Watch. Nike Run Club.
Okay, now we're going to the next element.
Heading. See all.
You
Button.
see it's reaching every single element on the screen.
1 SE Pro monthly. For 1 second every day. Video diary.
Okay, so
Free
now
trial.
I'm gonna go
See
to the
details.
button.
Button. Sleep Cycle Premium. Free trial. See details. Basic.
Okay, so what if I wanna scroll down? So
Unlimited
3
article
fingers,
access.
and then
Button.
just scroll
Page
down.
2 of 8. Page 3 of 8. Page 4 of 8. Page 5 of 8. Page 4 of 8.
Okay, so let's say I wanna get to Facetune. So then I swipe left to get to the previous element.
Pop $3. 1. Facetune. The original selfie editor. Apps.
Again.
Back button.
Then I click on it.
Apps. Heading. 1. Page 5 of 8.
Then let's see what happens with the tab bar.
Today. Tab. 1 of 5. Games. Tab. 2 of 5.
If you wanted to read everything by itself, then you swipe up with 2 fingers.
Apps. Heading.
And it does it by
My
itself.
account. Button. Top free apps. Heading. See all. Button. 1. YouTube. Watch.
And then you stop it with 2
Listen.
fingers.
Stream.
So these are just some examples of the gestures in VoiceOver. But the idea is that it reads every element on the screen, so you have to make every element accessible. And again, I'm going to be showing some videos on how to do this. Isn't it cool? I love VoiceOver. And it's very easy to enable VoiceOver for our apps. So I just want to leave you guys with this. Accessibility is not only important for people with any type of disability, but it's important for everyone. So please make your apps accessible. Take advantage of the APIs for accessibility, especially UI accessibility, and always design with accessibility in mind. It's always easier to provide accessibility if we think about it since day one. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you like this video, please comment, like it, subscribe, and share. And also, stay tuned for the videos where I'm going to be showing you guys how to make our apps accessible. So thank you. Bye.